Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam, question number 40 in Alternative Energy Demystified, second edition. If you have the printed book, please see page 318. If a forced air heating system is used in a house that's completely airtight, fresh outdoor air won't be able to get into the house, and what will happen? Well, the correct answer to this question, the best answer, is D. It will increase the risk of carbon monoxide buildup in the house. As for the other choices, we can look at them. A, this effect will reduce the danger of an explosion. Well, not really. If anything, it'll increase it. B, eventually causing all of the oxygen in the air to deplete. Well, no, that isn't going to happen if the combustion air intake and the combustion air exhaust come in and go out to the outside of the house, keeping the combustion separated from the air in the house. C, reducing the efficiency of the heating system. Well, no, actually, that's likely to increase the efficiency of the heating system. It's now we're talking here about a completely airtight house. Some newer houses come pretty close, but most older houses, like mine, are nowhere near completely airtight, so I don't have to worry about that. E, so dust will eventually build up to intolerable levels? Well, no. A house that is airtight won't let the outdoor dust in. In fact, the dust will be less than it would be in a house that's not completely airtight. Once again, the correct choice is D, but in a well-designed furnace system, that risk is relatively low. And here is a well-designed forced air heating system. Here's the furnace, and it has a blower. The combustion air intake is from the outside, and the combustion air exhaust goes back to the outside, and this combustion chamber and its air intake and exhaust are entirely isolated from the air in the house. The circulation air intake is located inside of the house, so it recirculates the air around and around and around inside the house. Now, ideally, you will not have any risk of carbon monoxide building up in the house because the combustion is entirely separated from the air in the house. However, in the event that there should be some kind of a malfunction in that system, some kind of a leak, then you will get a small chance of carbon monoxide buildup in the house. That is why you should always install a carbon monoxide, or CO, detector in your house, preferably in the place nearest to where you normally sleep, because if this malfunction were to occur while you were asleep and there were a carbon monoxide catastrophe in your house, you might never wake up. So the carbon monoxide detector is an essential element of any house that has any kind of combustion type heating system. But once again, the correct choice here is D. In a completely airtight house, compared to the situation in a house that is not completely airtight, and assuming that all other things are equal, there is a slightly greater risk of carbon monoxide buildup inside.